Do you think stress is always bad for you? Or that anxiety is just a modern problem? Today, we're breaking down common myths about anxiety and stress that could be making things worse for you. Misconceptions about mental health are common, and they often stop people from seeking help. So let's set the record straight. Myth number 1. Stress is always bad for you. But that's not entirely true. While chronic stress can lead to health issues, short-term stress can actually motivate you and improve performance. This is called eustress, or positive stress. For example, the excitement before a big presentation or exam can sharpen your focus and give you the energy to succeed. According to studies from the American Psychological Association, short bursts of stress can enhance cognitive function and improve focus. This type of stress, known as eustress, pushes you toward growth and productivity, as opposed to distress, which can lead to anxiety and health problems. Myth number 2. People with anxiety are just overreacting. This couldn't be further from the truth. Anxiety disorders are medical conditions, not exaggerated emotions. They're linked to real biological responses, often involving the brain's amygdala, which controls fear and survival instincts. Research has shown that anxiety disorders are connected to overactivity in the brain's amygdala, which triggers the fight or flight response. This means people with anxiety aren't overreacting. Their brains are genuinely perceiving threats, even in non-dangerous situations. Myth number 3. Anxiety only happens after trauma. While trauma can trigger anxiety, it isn't the only cause. Genetics, environment, and everyday stressors also play significant roles. Anxiety doesn't always have a clear-cut origin. It can arise even without a traumatic event. Multiple studies from leading mental health organizations, including the National Institute of Mental Health, show that anxiety is linked to factors like genetics, brain chemistry, and chronic stress. Traumatic events are just one piece of the puzzle, but anxiety can develop in people with no trauma history as well. Myth number 4. You can just think your way out of anxiety and stress. While positive thinking is important, anxiety and stress are not just mental states. They involve the body's fight or flight response and can sometimes require therapy, medication, or lifestyle changes. Studies suggest that while cognitive behavioral techniques and positive thinking can help, many cases of anxiety and stress benefit from professional treatment, including therapy, medication, and lifestyle interventions like exercise and sleep. Myth number 5. Anxiety is a weakness or a personal flaw. This couldn't be further from the truth. Anxiety is one of the most common mental health conditions worldwide, affecting millions. It has nothing to do with personal strength or weakness. Anyone can experience anxiety, regardless of their background. According to the World Health Organization, anxiety disorders are among the most common mental health conditions globally, affecting over 260 million people. These disorders don't discriminate based on age, gender, or life experience. So, now that we've debunked these myths about anxiety and stress, remember that both are natural responses, but they don't have to control your life. If you're struggling, don't hesitate to seek help. And be sure to share this video to help others understand the truth about anxiety and stress.